Hello, Tim Nelson here. Just out hanging out at the lake today. Got a little power bait on. I was trying some worms earlier, nothing. So, you know, just hanging out anyway. I don't care if I catch anything or not. Just gonna release it if I do. So yeah, I spent a few nights at Walmart again. I was over at Cracker Barrel last night. Probably go there again tonight. Just trying to find work. You know, all I can do is get on the computer and do Indeed, and I really don't like this internet application process. Pain in the butt, and you don't get to meet with anybody. Your paperwork gets lost in the shuffle, and you know, it's just I would just rather go in, fill out an application, and sit down and talk to somebody. But it's just not the way things are anymore. So, you know, keep plugging away. Haven't given up yet. But as far as the VA goes, though, I'm pretty much about giving up on them. And you know, maybe I can get a hold of some of these church groups that's been suggested, and find a place to park the camper. So that's my main thing, is just finding some spot where I can, you know, put it and not have to worry about it for a few months. This moving every day or two is you know, not fun. Kind of hard on gas tank, you know, got to move around all the time. So anyways, not windy at all up here. You know, I'd like to be up in the woods, but I just showed you what that looks like, and that's only halfway up the hill. You know, you get near the top and about that last mile or two, and it's just, you know, too much snow and ice. And I don't want to get up there and be stuck for a place to turn around, because some of them turnouts are, you know, quite a ways apart. So that's all I need to go get stuck. So anyways, I got change. You know, I could make it up the hill if I was really desperate enough, but with all this ice and everything, you know, I still got to come back down, and I just don't want to mess with it. So anyway, that's kind of about what's going on here. You know, if I catch something, I'll show you. But in the meantime, doesn't look like, you know, much is biting. So bobber keeps drifting in close to shore, so I have to keep, you know, chucking it back out there again. You know, something to do. So yeah, you know, just waiting for the phone to ring. So anyways, I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, since I'm waiting for fish to bite, I think I'd show you my the little cigar box painting kit I put together. That's my palette on the left. It's got the palette paper in there, but you know, it's just a DVD case. So it all fits inside the box. And, you know, like I say, it's just cigar box. I've made a few of these in the past, and kind of like them. Show you a painting I did for my mom here. I don't know, probably about 15 years ago I did that. So, you know, she was happy with it. She liked it. Stared at it a lot, so I don't know. Just the colors, I think. Well, anyway, like I say, you know, I'm just sitting in here. Get this bright light off me. So, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for the fish. I can look out the window here. Looking for my bobber now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Keeps drifting in towards shore. Not catching anything, though. But anyways, I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing with my box. I just put it together last night, and haven't used it yet. But one of these days when I paint something, I might go out here, but it's pretty cold. You know, I'll put it up and show it to you. I got to remember to look into that lens instead of looking at my little screen on top of the camera. Well, anyway, we'll see if I catch fish. It's about 2:30. I'm going to hang out here a couple more hours, probably a little after dark, and head out. So talk to you in a while. Well, kind of a somewhat sunset over there. Kind of nice though. I've actually got a few other bigger pictures of that. Got a really nice sunset one night a few years ago. Anyway, looks like got a guy out here fishing. Not gonna zoom in on him too close, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not having much luck, so I'm gonna put my fishing gear away, probably stay here another half hour. I gotta feed Sonia yet, so anyway, just went through Indeed and seen a whole bunch of places listed again that I worked at for 3-4 months, and they just every couple months they just can't keep help. And that care home, every other, I don't know, 5-6 weeks they're looking for help in their kitchen, and that place was a mess. They hired me to be assistant cook in there, and I wound up making a couple peanut butter jelly sandwiches. They had some egg salad I did one day, and then a couple batches of instant pudding, and that's pretty much all I ever made for food around that place. The rest of the time I was pushing food carts around or in the dish pit. So the place was just, it was bad. I can't mention the name. I had to sign a whole bunch of non-disclosure papers, and even if I was still working there, I could not take a picture of the front of the building and post it on any kind of social media. I would get fired for that, maybe even sued. So anyway, but yeah, it's there's just not looking real good on Indeed right now. I'm not going to use LinkedIn. I did see a few places that had signs out, so I'm going to swing back by them probably Monday or Tuesday and see if they're still needing help. So it's back in the kitchen, but I'd rather try to find some sort of retail, working department store, just kind of anything along those lines. Of course, I'd probably have to shave my whiskers off again, but whatever. I like my beard, and it's usually down to the middle of my chest. So if you watch some of my earlier videos, you'll see, cut my beard off once a year, let it grow back, knock it back to about 1 inch again. So it grows pretty fast. Anyway, that guy's taking off. Got a little electric trolling motor in that kayak, but geez, that's got to be cold on that water. Well, anyway, get off of here. Yeah, job search looked too good, but can't quit. It's like looking for work is kind of almost a full-time job in itself. So I'll just, my biggest thing right now is just finding some place where I can park this for the winter, and, not having to keep dragging it around behind me every day. So, anyways, I'll get a little darker back there. I'll close out with showing you that kind of somewhat of a sunset back here. So, y'all take care. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all you new subscribers and all my subscribers. And so, thank you all for watching. Take care.